Good day to everyone. We are Group 4. We are talking about music. What is music? It is the art of combining sounds, varying pitch to produce a coherent composition that is melodious, harmonious, intelligible, and expressive of ideas and emotions. Sa madaling salita, ang musika ay isang paraan ng pagpapahayag ng ating mga damdamin at kaisipan sa pamamagitan ng music. Gumagamit ito ng iba't ibang elemento tulad ng tono, ritmo at himig upang lumikha ng magagandang tunog na nakakaantig sa ating puso at kaluluwa. Yun lang. Isa-isayin mo. Yan. Pitch. The relative highness or lowness of a tone. Ang pitch daw ay ang taas o baba ng isang tunog. Halimbawa, ang tunog ng isang piano key na pinipindot sa pinakamataas na bahagi ay mataas na tono. Samantalang ang tunog ng isang piano key na pinindot sa pinakamababang bahagi ay mababa ang tono. Ikaw na lang magbasa tayo. Dito naman tayo sa volume or intensity. The loudness or softness of a sound. The volume is louder when a singer belts out compared to the volume when the simplest whispers. Volume intensity. Ang lakas o hina ng isang tunog, mas malakas ang isang tunog kapag ang isang mga awit ay sumisigaw kaysa sa lakas ng tunog kapag siya ay bumubumbong lamang. These are the types of volume or intensity. First, pianissimo, very soft. Piano, soft. Fortissimo, very loud. Forte, loud. And dito naman tayo sa tempo or rate, the speed of a composition or any of its section. Ballads have a slow tempo, whereas dance songs have a fast rate. Bilis o tempo rate, ang bilis ng isang komposisyon o anumang bahagi nito. Ang mga ballad ay mga bagal, mabilis, samantalang ang mga aawit, pangsasayaw ay mabilis na mabilis. And these are the types of tempo or rate. First, allegro, fast. Visage, lively. Moderato, moderate speed. Andante, moderately slow. Adagio, slower than andante. Lento, slow. Largo, very slow. Duration. The length of time during which a song is produced. Some sounds are longer than the others. Duration. Ang haba ng panahon kung saan naririnig isang tunog. Ang ilang mga tunog ay mas mahaba kaysa sa iba. Timbre or tone color, the quality of sound that makes it distinct from other sounds. Those the listener can voice of Regine Velasquez, Jaya, Jano Gibbs, and Ogie Alcacid. Likewise, he can recognize the sound of a flute, a guitar, a drum, and a piano. Kulay ng tunog. Ang katangian ng isang tunog ay nagpapaiba nito ng ibang mga tunog. Halimbawa, maririnig natin ng tagapakinig ang pagkakaiba ng mga boss na Regine Velasquez, Jaya, Jano, Gibbs, at Ogie Alcacid. Gayon din makikilala niya ang mga tunog na flauta, gitara, tambol, at piano. Rhythm. The consistent pattern or succession of identical or similar sounds. This is illustrated by the succession of similar sounds in a song as follows: introduction, stanza 1, chorus, refrain, stanza 2, chorus, refrain, coda, and conclusion. Ritmo. Ang pare-parehong pattern o pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga pareho na magkakatulad ng mga ibang tunog. Halimbawa, ang pagkakasunod-sunod ng magkakatulad ng mga tunog sa isang awitin tulad ng panimula, unang taludtod, koro, refrain, pangalawang kataludtod, koro, refrain, coda, at conclusion. Melody, the series of consecutive tones that vary in pitch and duration but form a line of individual significance and expressive value. It is an orderly succession of tones or musical sounds. It is one remembered by a listener or the one of he whistles or hums, especially so when he does not know the lyrics.
Himig, ang serye ng pagkasunod na mga tono na nag-iiba sa taas ng tagal unit bumubuo ng isang linya ng individual na kahalagaan at nagpapahayag na halaga. Ito ay isang maayos na pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga tono o musikal na tunog. Ito ay madalas naaalala ng isang tagapangkinig o kanyang hinuhuni o pinipito, lalo na kapag hindi niya alam ang mga liriko.
Harmony, the simultaneous sounding of two or more tones when three or more tones are sounded simultaneously. There exists a chord. Harmonia, ang sabay-sabay na pagtunog ng dalawa o higit pang mga tono. Kapag tatlo o higit pang mga tono ang sabay-sabay na tumutunog, mayroon ng tinatawag na chord. Texture, the number of tones expected to be apprehended simultaneously. Tekstura, ang bilang ng mga tono na inaasahang maririnig ng sabay-sabay. This is the types of texture. Number 1, monophonic, sounding of a single melodic line without an accompaniment. Number 2, polyphonic, simultaneous sounding of two or more melodic lines of relatively equal interest. Number 3, homophonic, sounding of one main melody supported by a subordinate one, as in the performance of a folk singer with a guitar accompaniment. Number 10, form, the overall organization of a composition. It is the associated with shape, structure, and coherence. All the musical elements are put together to come up with the cohesive whole called form. Forma, ang pagkakalahatang organisasyon ng komposisyon. Ito ay nauugnay sa hugis, istruktura, at pagkakaugnay-ugnay. Ang lahat ng mga musikal na elemento ay pinagsama-sama upang makabuo ng isang maugnay na kabuuan na tinatawag na forma. And dito naman tayo sa kinds of music. According to Boëtius, the most eloquent music writer of the Middle Ages, there are three types of music. These are musica mundana, music created by the orderly relationships found among the planets and changing seasons of the world.
Musika mundana, also known as the music of the spirits, is the concept that refers to the mathematical ratios that govern the harmony of the universe. It was a way medieval philosophers and musicians to understand the role of music in the universe and how it explained the order of cosmos.
Number 2, Musica Humana, the music created by human beings, by the unity of the body and the soul.
Musika humana, the union of body and soul. The beauty of automatical harmony plus the relationship to the soul is analogous to musical order and symmetry.
Number 3, musica instrumentalis. The music created by musical instrument.
Musica instrumentalis is a term used to describe music that typically heard, heard is concert halls and that is made of instruments and sometimes the voice as an instrument.
Dito naman tayo sa 3 classifications of music. Number 1, vocal music. Music produced by the voice of singers. The sing is done without the accompaniment of musical instrument. It is rendered as a cappella. Musical, dito naman sa vocal music, this music only produced by a singer. His or her singing without instrument. He's only singing a cappella. Number 2, instrumental music. The music is produced by musical instrument. It is exemplified by an orchestra performing without a soloist or a group of singers. Instrument music. Vice versa to vocal music, they are playing musical instrument without group of singers. Parang baliktad sila sa vice versa sila ng vocal music and instrumental music. Dito naman tayo sa mix music or mix ensemble. A combination of vocal music and instrumental music. It is usually performed in mass, requiem mass, opera, oratorio, and cantata. Even a symphony orchestra may employ a vocal soloist or a chorus. Dito naman tayo sa mixed music or mixed ensembles. This music with instrumental musician and singer or vocal music. It is usually performed in mass, requiem mass, opera, and oratorio. Parang ito yung yung mix sila ng vocal music and instrumental music. Next, what is ensemble? Ensemble attended by group of performers, singers, or a player of musical instrument. Classification of ensembles. Orchestra. The most spectacular of the ensemble because of its large size, usually performing under the direction of conductor, the musicians playing several instruments of the same kind are given a par. It is divided into 4 sections: string, the woodwind, the brass, and the percussion. Dito na, yung divided 4 section, matatakol natin yan mamaya. Yung the string, the wood, and the brass, and the percussion. Orchestra. Ito ay isang grupo ng instrumentong tumutugtog ay ang namumuna ay isang director of conductor. Sila ay nahati sa 4 na section. String, woodwind, brass, and percussion. Yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina. Symphony orchestra. A large ensemble composed about 100 players. It includes all the principal instrument types divided into 4 sections. Each of has at least one instrument which falls under of the 4 basic ranges: soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. Symphony orchestra. Ito naman ay nagko-compose ng 100 na player na instruments. Tulad ng orchestra, sila rin ay nahati sa 4 na grupo ng instrumento. Number 3, concerto. A form of written for an orchestra in which one solo instrument, for example, a piano or a violin, is a given prominence. Ito ay isang grupong tumutugtog na ang isa ay tumutugtog ng ibang instrumento tulad ng piano or violin. Tulad dito sa picture, may isang dun sa gitna, siya lang yung tumutugtog ng piano. Tapos yung sa nakapaligid sa kanya is same instrument na sila. Number 4, band. An instrumental ensemble having the size of an orchestra but consisting mainly or exclusively of wind and percussion instruments. It usually performs in concerts halls and outdoor events such as parades, funerals, football games, and the like. Nowadays, band is used to mean a small group of performers consisting of a soloist, drummer, guitarist, and keyboardist, or a small group of singers. Ang band ay isang group ng musikero na nagsasagawa ng instrumental or vocal na musika. Ito ay karaniwang makikita sa pagtitipon tulad ng parada, funerals, football games, etc. Dito sa Pinas, ang sikat na banda ay ang Ben and Ben, Over October, and Eraserheads. Number 5, Rondalla. A band usually composed of string instrument, bandurria, loud, octavina, piccolo, guitarra, and banjo. It is best known instrumental group in Philippines today. Ang rondalla daw ay isang pangkat ng instrumentong may kwerdas. Ito ay kinabibilangan ng mga instrumentong may tono at may maaaring gamitin sa pasiliw sa pag-awit. At maaari rin namang tumugtog bilang isang pangkat o grupo. Number 6, chamber. Chamber orchestra. An ensemble larger than chamber ensemble, a smaller than full orchestra. Ang chamber orchestra daw ay isang large na grupo na mas madami sa chamber ensemble and smaller than a full orchestra. Number 7, chamber ensemble, a small group of instrumental players. The number of musical instruments ranges from 1 to 9. Chamber music written for only one instrument, violin, cello, flute, a bow, horn, etc. It is called solo sonata for 2 duo, for 3 trio, for 4 quartet, for 5 quintet, for 6 sextet, for 7 septet, for 8 octet, or 9 and for 9 nontet. Ang chamber ensemble naman ay isang grupo na small group of instrument that mas madami ang tinutugtog nila ay isang instrument lang. Tulad ng piano, cello, flute, etc. Special ensemble is a grouping other than the ones in early mentioned. Example of these are family ensembles, which are composed of family members, and ensembles that are use electronic media instead of a traditional musical instrument. Ang special ensemble naman ay this is group of instrumental composed by a family members that played instruments together. Dito naman tayo sa mediums of music. Number 1, vocal media pertain to the male and female voices. Letter A, male voices have three registers: bass, lowest, baritone, tenor. Basso profondo, the lowest of the male vocal registers. So, ang mga boss na lalaki ay may isang tatlong rehistro o register na tumutukoy sa iba't ibang antas ng tono at pitch ng boses. So, meron po tayong mababang rehistro o low register. So, ito po yung pinakamababang tono na boss na lalaki. Karaniwang ginagamit ito sa mga malalalim na tono tulad ng pagbigkas ng mga salita na may diin o papahayag na kapangyarihan ng otoridad o kalungkutan. Gitnang rehistro or mid-register. Ito ang karaniwang ginagamit ng boss na lalaki sa pang-araw-araw na pag-uusap. Ang gitnang rehistro ay nagpapakita ng natural na tono ng boses at ginagamit para sa malinaw na komunikasyon. Karamihan sa mga tao ay nagsasalita ng gitnang rehistro. Tatlo, mataas na rehistro o high register. Ito naman ang pinakamataas na tono ng boss na lalaki na ginagamit ito sa pagpapahayag na excitement, sorpresa o pag-aalala. Halimbawa ng isang lalaki na nagulat ay maaaring magsalita ng mataas na rehistro. Ang bawat rehistro ay may sariling natatanging katangian na ginagamit sa iba't ibang sitwasyon. Ang pagkakaunawa ng mga rehistro ng boses ay makakatulong na mapagpabuti ang kombinasyon at pagpapahayag na damdamin. Female voices have three registers. Number 1, alto, lowest, mezzo-soprano, middle, soprano, highest. So, ang yung female voice naman po is parang sa lalaki lang din po. So, ang mga boss ng babae ay may tatlong pangunahing rehistro. Katulad lang din po sa boss ng lalaki. Andito po yung mga halimbawa. 1. Mababang rehistro o low register. Ito ang mababang tono ng boss ng babae na karaniwang ginagamit ito sa mga malalalim na tono tulad na pagbigkas ng mga salita na may diin o pagpapahayag na kapangyarihan ng otoridad na kalungkutan. So, gitnang rehistro, mid-register. Ito ang karaniwang ginagamit ng boss ng babae sa pang-araw-araw na pag-uusap. Ang gitnang rehistro ay nagpapakita ng natural na tono ng boses na ginagamit para sa malinaw na komunikasyon. Karamihan sa mga tao ay nagsasalita ng gitnang rehistro. Mataas na rehistro o high register. Ito ang pinakamataas na tono ng boses ng babae. Ginagamit ito sa pagpapahayag ng mga excitement o sorpresa pag-aalala. Instrumental media pertain to the different instruments played by musicians. Most of these instruments, orchestra. Next naman tayo sa classification of musical instrument. Number 1, string or string instrument. As their name suggests, have strings which are either plucked or bowed. Ang bow string, ito ay instrumento na ginagamit ng bow rub string upang makagawa ng tono. Ang example ng bow string ay isang violin and also ito ay tinatablis ng isang string ng violin para makagawa rin ng ito ng tono or tunog. Plank string. Ito ang string na daliri para makagawa ng tono. Halimbawa, ang plank isang gitara at ang gitara. Wind instrument, as their name suggests, required to wind produced by sound, so they are blown. Based on the materials that are used to create them, they are classified into woodwind instrument and brass instrument. Woodwind instrument. Example of woodwind instrument is IR, piccolos, flutes, oboes, English horns, clarinets, brass clarinets, bassoons, and contrabassoons. And example of brass instruments are saxophones, trumpets, French horns, trombones, tumbas, and cornets. Instrument ng hangin. Ito ang musical na instrument na ginagamitan ng pwersa ng hangin o hinihipan para makagawa ng tunog or tono. Ang halimbawa nito ay ang flute. Percussion instrument. They are instruments are beaten or struck. They are variety of forms like drums, kettle drums, snare drums, side drums, etc. Xylophones, marimbas, gongs, cymbals, triangles, and chimes belong to this group. Precision instrument. Ito ang instrumentong hinahampas o pinapalo upang makagawa ng tunog. Ang example nito ay ang drums at iba pa. Keyboard instrument, as their name suggests, have keys which are pressed to produce the desired sounds. They include the piano, the organ, the celestal, the piano, and accordion, and the harmonium. So, ang keyboard instrument naman po, ito naman po yung instrumentong ginagamit ng daliri o pinipindot para makagawa ng tunog. Ang halimbawa nito ay piano. And yun lang po ang aming group presentation. Thank you for listening.